TinyT prepper here, and if you remember, I doubled up the buckets on some of these nut trees that had the real long roots on them, and you can see it did have, these leaves were green until the trip up here. I was in a hot car and I was in a meeting for a few hours, so they did turn brown, just I think from that heat there, but I don't think they're going to die. I think they'll come back. They usually lose the leaves, sorry about the wind there, they usually lose the leaves during the winter anyway. So anyway, I was just showing, I'm taking all the screws out. I got some snips here to cut the buckets if I have to get them off of there. Not sure how they'll come out doubled up like that. I might be able to slide that up out of there, I think, and put it in the ground. The hole I got dug is about 6 inches deeper than what I need, so I will fill that up a little bit with some dirt. But you always want to dig your holes a little bit bigger, as I've shown before. Dig them bigger so the roots have a little room to start spreading out right away and get some of that growth going on. So we're supposed to get some rain the next 3 days, so I want to get this in the ground today, and hopefully that'll get a good start with some of the rain here. So anyway, I'll probably clip that one limb off so it puts growth towards the rest of it there, and hopefully that'll be all right then. So anyway, I'll get this in the ground, get the buckets off there, and get it set in a hole, and I'll be back. I got all the screws out of that bucket. They were rusted up from having been a year now or better, and so, but the top bucket just slides right off there. Now, if I'd had dirt up a little higher on that, it may have been at one time, but it has settled down, I think, some since then. Take some of those leaves off here, and I'm going to slide that out and get that put into the hole here after I put a little bit of dirt in the bottom. All right, I'll be back. All right, got the bucket in the ground here, and you can see the dirt in the bucket's about the same level as the dirt outside. The rim of the bucket's up a little higher, but you can tell it's down an inch or so there, and about the same as it is on the outside. So good to get that out of the bucket and in the hole, and got it turned here direction, so hopefully the wind comes from that other side, so hopefully it kind of blows and it'll go straight from there. But anyway, get that out and in the hole and get some dirt around it. Hey, TinyT here, and this is an English walnut tree. I wanted to make sure people knew that, and also for my records, I like to know that. So this is an English walnut tree that's planted here just below the first berm, at the end of the first berm that comes out here. Got one other spot for another tree out there. But right now, the one that was there died also. I think that was also English walnut. And I got two to replace those, but they didn't do well. Now this is leaning off to the side a little bit. I left it that way just because I didn't want to disturb the roots any more than I had to. The dirt was coming apart on it, and I was afraid it didn't have a lot of big roots on it. I thought after a year it'd have a lot. It had small ones, but not as many as those, and a lot of the dirt was just coming right off of it and not bound up in there. I don't know if it's the type of dirt I used as topsoil, and it was just real fine and didn't hold together like they usually do when they get them, have the potting soil in them. That coconut or whatever it is they put in there, they tend to hold together real well with the roots and stuff, and you have to pry the roots out. And this here wasn't like that at all. I had a tough time trying to get it out of the bucket. You can see there I had to cut the bucket apart. I did have one fairly good sized root that was coming out the bottom of it, and that might have been holding it a little bit, but other than that, I got all them holes in the bottom, and that's what was, I guess it's come a little bit out there, but I checked and it didn't seem like too bad. But even after I got them pulled off there, the dirt was falling apart, and got it in there. I propped it up a little bit, but it tipped over just a little bit more where it was at. But hopefully, as it grows, it'll straighten out a little bit. At least it's not leaning off to my right. It's leaning downhill a little bit, and it goes that way a little bit. I'm all right. It'll straighten up somewhat. And after it rains tonight, I might be able to come out here and move it up just a little bit more. But don't want to take a chance on breaking any main roots off. They just didn't seem as heavy and full as I would have liked them, and I think that's just with the bare root. Maybe they get small roots growing on them, and this has been a year already, but still pretty fine roots on it for what I thought they should be. So anyway, it's in the ground, and hopefully it'll survive and give me an English walnut here. So anyway, got one out there that is still living last year anyway. We'll see if it comes back this spring. And that one I think is a hickory nut, I'm not sure. I have to go back and I think it's shagbark hickory. So anyway, this one is English walnut. So anyway, TinyT Prepper signing out. Y'all have a good day.